Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Contractions series. Today we're looking at the contraction it'll, which is the short form of it will. So we're going to look at the pronunciation of both the long and short, or the uncontracted and contracted forms, and we're going to have some example sentences so that you can put it into a context and practice the pronunciation within the context of a real sentence. So starting with the uncontracted full form then, we've got it, which has the short I with that little t, it. And then we've got a w, so bring the lips together for w, another short I vowel, and then that dark owl sound which happens at the back. We almost swallow that sound, the ul. So putting those three sounds together, will. So hopefully you can feel that there at the back of the throat for the owl. Now when we contract, it becomes it'll. And so what we're doing is, first of all, we lose that W and our I becomes a weak schwa. Ul. So will shortens to ul. It'll. And if you notice, there's stress there on that first syllable of the contraction. It'll. So let's put it into the context of a couple of example sentences. First of all, we'll begin with this one. Repeat after me, nice and loud, focusing on that contraction. It'll be here soon. Again, it'll be here soon. Again, repeat after me, focusing on the contraction. I think it'll rain later. Now you may have noticed there's a little bit of linking there. Think it'll. So the K kind of hops across. Think it'll. So repeat after me. I think it'll rain later. Lovely. So before we have our next set of examples, just a reminder that if you haven't already, you might want to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want notifications. This playlist is going to get quite long, so if you don't want to miss out, remember to subscribe. So a couple more example sentences then to solidify it'll for you. Repeat after me, nice and loud. It'll break if you stand on it. Now we've got potential linking here. Breaketh. We can also link stand on, because we've got that duh followed by a vowel. And we can link the on to it as well, because we've got that consonant vowel. So actually, stand on it. It might sound almost like one word, depending on how quickly somebody is speaking. So repeat after me, nice and loud, trying to join it up where you can. It'll break if you stand on it. Good. Now I haven't indicated it here, but you could also use the weak form of you, which is y. If you stand on it, that's also possible. So our final sentence of this video then. It'll stop raining soon. Again, repeat after me. It'll stop raining soon. Good. So hopefully you've had some practice there with it'll. So potentially sometimes you get this flow of air that feels like it comes around the sides of the tongue almost. It'll. The important thing is we're losing the W and our vowel is softening to a schwa. Okay, it'll all make sense eventually. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, go ahead and hit like, and don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask about this contraction, or indeed any of the others. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.